Alright, welcome back here. Bloody surgery procedures. So, what I can say, it's getting here a little bit done. Let's see what is now the next procedures. So, I'm getting a bit shaken. There is a little shock in here. I say, woo, ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do, ah, yeah, yeah. Alright, isn't it now important to keep it in a good shape and looking for this? So let's clean up if there is anything the case. So here is a to the brace and the rifle force. I think so. I cannot get enough of the base of this. So is it this healthy or unhealthy issue? Let's try to remote cut off anything the unhealthy tissue here. Ah la little la beep beep. Right. I'm a little bit shaky now. It's something call at the time. Alright, looks like this is already getting extra time here cutting this to say there is plenty of fluid already applied. Let's take it to the last whip here. That is the what is here needed to take off. So looks like this or this here is already quite a dead. So if you get it necrosis there, if these tissues, that will be a little bit shaken. Otherwise here it does good. And if it's really look like there is a kind of the necrosis might be possible in these tissues now. It's a little shock getting and say, so we are apply it now. The quickly done dilation. So let's look at this a little bit here, more administrating and take a little bit still more because it's damn. It is this kertile is overgroove and definitely in a front place needed the cutting out more. The place is off here currently. Let's see, there it is. To get it raised heavy, kind of the so it's a heavy pain kind of the days here. That's what we should be already expected. And look at this, it's getting a little bit easier to cutting off to something what is doesn't have it. Is it too much? All the finger itself seems to be toenail be a problem here. Let's see what is the easiest way to cut it off this issues here. So if you get a necrosis you gotta be call it a doctor, a medication itself they're looking for. Self surgeries are always of course quite dangerous in this kind of the case, exceptionally if you don't know what it's doing in the pain control. It is fine. So what does it look like? All the wall have been cut off and the next days I think so we are done here today. Now let it clean it up there. Then we can simply go to concentration to put in something, put it back the walls. So it seems to be done it good. Should have been too much. This is not a hard station. Just a little bit too bad in there. So it's important quickly now the remote squeeze. Let's take it off inside the clerks with the hole in this blood supply. Might be a little bit more blood possible coming on here this condition now. Alright, let's take them off here. One and another 10. Alright, right that. just to remove it quickly. Alright, then, so what is it here now? To clean it up, it's important to apply it rightly and correctly. Just be sweeping that. And it's immediately fluid is getting inside, so it's now very heavily binded with the kind of the right appliques. To preserve the right health status. And it's heavily fluid is coming all over the places as expected. So therefore let's use it and clean. Would be possible using in a different time. Alright, now apply more harder to the bonded this. We got to remove all of those floaty parts here, which not anymore necessarily needed to this kind of the bonding of the case. Let's take this table out here. So here unnecessary. So what is it here? The fluid is all over the places going on. And if the bleeding will be continued, put it into ice shelves, and the rest, which will be definitely going to end the bleeding. And the more issues that around of usage, the bleeding is still going to be harder than ever before. Let's look at right. Alright, now that those it's really harder. Alright, what else there it is to say? There is a heavily that meditation if there is any risk of any extra situation like the complication of the medication. But it's always very possible when it comes to say every healing should be applied by the phrase. Let me see. Very private. And if that wasn't even enough, we got even more applied to the palm.